Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. All right, K&N's at Myrtle Beach. Man, this is such a good car track combo. We'll see if the setup's worth a darn. But yeah. So anyway, we got a couple things we got to get done right now. We're in practice. It is currently, how much time do we have here? 9:20. All right, so we've got about 15 minutes before race starts. So we've got a couple things we need to iron out here. First and foremost, we got to just get a feel for the track, new tire, all that stuff. Again, we just haven't spent enough time in this car to really have a handle on it, on short tracks and big tracks and all that other stuff. So that's order one. Number two, set the brake bias. I guarantee we're going to have to do something with it. And then number three, put in a couple laps and see exactly what we're looking like in terms of just kind of, not overall speed, but how much the tires actually pick up versus fall off, and if we can save or if we should just go. But the big thing here is these stupid turtles down here in turn 1 and 2. The other stupid thing here is Jeremy Avent, although he's got the slowest time on the board, decides it's probably best for him to just do donuts in the pits. You know, that's a good use of his time. So we're just going to take it easy here for a second. Now, every car for the most part is probably going to be a little bit loose getting into turn 1. That's kind of the way Myrtle Beach is. Alright, we got to stay down on that line, if that's the line that we're going to run anyway. Get it woke down. What we want to do is we want to come back down.
Slow car ahead. Slow car down low. Go high.
Jeremy's fixing to get a talking to. I mean, I hit him there mainly just because... Alright, let's figure this out here. See if Jeremy can get himself right here. You gotta wonder sometimes. You really do. Got the slowest time on the board, you're just gonna dally around, do whatever. Okay. Your call. What's up, Sucky Chucky? The other thing we need to do is we need to get the relative up here because we can't see anything right now. Ooh, that's a little much.
Slow car down low. Go low.
Aaron Rodgers.
Slow car down low.
So really just kind of float it in here and then try to get down to the bottom here and drive it up off.
Hey, boys and girls.
What's up, Steve?
How you doing?
Slow car down low.
Yeah, doing all right.
Go high.
Trying to figure out how to get around this joint.
Whew, oh yeah, this track's a blast. Honestly, old school, this is where Busch, what did I say, Busch, Xfinity, trucks, this is the kind of tracks that they need to be racing at. Week in, week out, with a couple big tracks sprinkled in. I mean, you've got to go kind of back to your roots here, and I think you would have much, much bigger crowds and be able to fill up a place like this with maybe some extra seating brought in to actually fill the place and pack it to capacity. Because it's so much different when you're watching a race in a big crowd versus if you're watching a race sprinkled around with, like, 20 empty seats around you. It's just not conducive. I have Steve saying, I gotta figure this place out, and he's only half a tenth behind us. Granted, we're not running that fast yet, but let me, I gotta check one thing here. Alright, what we want is, let's just go, I think all-time optimal lap. Yeah, there we go. We'll be alright with that. Exactly. Yeah, with the trunks. Yeah, absolutely.
Slow car ahead. Car outside. Got a car stopped ahead. Clear. Go high. Go high. Go high.
Ah, didn't see you there in the smoke.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Slow car up high. Go low. Go low.
Oof. Can't hit the wall though. That's no good.
I finally did it, 19-0.
Slow car down low. Go high.
Now we gotta go on the 18.
Say the bad news is, yeah, 18s are very, very possible. We just gotta actually put a clean lap together and we can do it.
Go high.
I want to get there before Aaron does.
Go high.
He won't. He won't. They're basically sliding the whole way in. No momentum off.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high.
That's just not the right line, and we got to be taking it higher. But I mean, you can really dive in to center with the new tire model and just kind of stick it around the bottom. I don't know what it'll mean for like long-term longevity on tires, but
Outside. Keep low. Clear outside.
Alright, I think it's about time we take this car back in and we'll get some fresh skins on this thing and take out that damage, because we do have damage on the right front here, so
Slow car down
it's
low.
going to have some effect. Probably not a lot, but
Stop down low. Go high.
you're going to see this room start to really fill up though.
Slow car ahead. Car inside. Clear, clear.
What's up, Hunter? TG, thank you. Oh, really? Gotcha. I haven't really toyed around too much in the pavement sprint car. He almost had it.
Go high. Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside.
This 11 car needs to get his shit together, man. I'm telling you. I hate to be like that, but I mean, come on. You're 1.2 seconds off the pace at a short track is not good. It indicates that you need to do just some normal practice here. And if you ended up in the fence every other lap, what are you going to do?
Slow car down low. Go high. Outside.
Say 18 is going to kill our lap here.
Slow car ahead. Go high. Inside.
I would love to just get a clean lap, man. Straight out of rookies. Yeah, I know. You forget that. Yeah, you got to have some kind of problem, Jeremy. I have more faith in you than what you're showing. That's a straight out of rookie move right there.
Car stopped ahead. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high.
We'll take it around the high side here.
Outside. Clear. Car outside.
Jeez Louise, even spinning our tires here, we're almost at what we ran. Freaking A. All I need is just a little bit of clear track, and we can put down way better times than what we're doing. Like, we can be in the 18.8s, no problem. We just gotta get some track to do it.
Slow car down low. Go high. Slow car down low. Car inside.
Jesus Christ. Bananas.
Clear inside. Car stop low. Slow car down low. Outside. Clear. Slow car down low.
Woo! That was no good right there. So we're still only at 19.7, I think.
Slow car up high. Car stop up high. Go low, go low. Go high. Inside. Hold your line. 3 wide, 3 wide. You're the meat. Hold your line, hold your line. Inside, 2 wide. Clear, clear.
Alright, now we're finally starting to get some stick out of that right front. Yeah, we're going to be using and abusing that right rear though. And we just can't be sliding through turn 1 like that. Oh, it's going to kill. Right, we're not going to have a right front left if we keep doing that.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Slow car down low. Go high. car down low.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Go high.
So there's two 11s. The 111's actually pretty decent. The other 11 is just all over the place. All right, so I think we've about done a decent little run here.
Go high.
But we need to focus a little bit on putting a little qualifying out here. Reason being, you gotta qualify up front. We cannot mess up qualifying. We screwed the pooch a couple times qualifying, and it has cost us dearly. Every time. Every time. You know, just scrape the wall, put a little heat in the right sides. That's how we do it.
Car outside.
Fuck.
Outside.
That was my fault. Oh, it's ugly. That was my fault, Corey. You forget on like fresh tires, the thing just doesn't stick. Alright, one more to go here. Let's try it one more time. Because here's the thing, we're going to jump into the actual session and like somebody's going to put down like an 18.6. And we're going to be left saying, how the hell?
Go high.
Ugh. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so let's see. 19.0 is about as quick as anybody was in practice. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh. Big sounds. Big sounds. Alright, let's see. Entry list. Of course we're the one car. Alright, well we got everything to lose here. So, us, Nick Leitz, Adam Hitt, Steve Jennings, Derek Fulton, Tal Etheridge, Gabe Brown, Daniel Sadro, Rick Ricketts. Rick Ricketts! I knew it was Ricketts! Brian Sutphin, Cameron Ray, Kenneth Carlson, R. Mason Dunn, William Elliott, Aaron Stewart, Dakota Oparkatu. Oparkatu. Like a cockatoo? Oparkatu? Carter Hutcherson, Chase Follett, Mitchell Sundstrom, Brandon Aldred, Daniel Vaught, and Mathieu Pepin. Alright, let's take a look here at laps that people are putting down here. 144. Okay. And the sun is still out here, so that's probably about right. My smartwatch says, I have finished my cycling. It likes that when we have to like really saw on the wheel. It likes to think that we're cycling. G'day, Patrick. All right. Come on now. Info. All right. So right now the track temp is 79. I didn't get a look at what it was in practice. Alright, qualifying track's still going to be basically the same. Our ambient 78, so it's not going to really be any different. We'll probably have a little bit less grip than we did in the night session, but again, we might have some track usage there too. So, but judging off the times and stuff, it's probably going to be a little bit slower. So we'll leave that. We'll leave our optimal stuff up. So let's see what we can do.
Like you've been black flagged.
All right. I thought we could jump out on the track after we got past the turtles. Apparently not. All right, 141 from Daniel.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Here comes your first time lap.
Feels pretty grippy, actually.
One more lap.
Whatever. I'm okay with a 76. We probably would have been okay on our second lap. Well, let's go ahead and complete the lap here since we took a 2x for no reason. We just got in like way shallow.
Checker flag's out.
Yeah, no extra loops. We don't need any extra loops. I think that we'll probably be okay right there. But it looks like probably gonna have 3-4 cars that get up here. So, but again, I mean, yeah, we're the one car, and yeah, we qualified top 3. Would have liked to have put it on the pole, but can't always do that. Good news is we'll be on the inside, so we'll be underneath Daniel. Probably by the exit of turn 2 if everything goes according to plan, which, oh yeah, it's that way. So, I mean, the Gatorade, well, not Gatorade anymore, the Super Vacation Bathurst Blue, whatever it is, Blue Home, I can't remember what it is, but Blue something Vacations duels are tomorrow. So the duels are tomorrow night. So I don't think we're going to run NIS tomorrow night. We'll run it Sunday if we're going to run it. So, but yeah, cold tires are evil, no doubt. Well, they'll get hot pretty quick. So if we take a look at the garage, even just those couple laps we ran, right front down to 97. But I do like that we got our wear relatively even between the right front and the right rear. I do like that. So one thing I wanted to check here, because I wasn't sure if it hangs with you or not. No, steering ratio does not. Because we changed it for Daytona. We upped the ratio a whole bunch, and I doubted it would hang with you as a preference, but you never know, so we figured we'd just check it. But all right, let's see
I
here.
don't
So
understand why they make you practice at night and then they race during the day. That really screws me up.
I was thinking the same thing. Wasn't it nighttime just a minute ago?
I promise it's dusk.
Yeah, because, I use the certain markers, and in the daytime, they ain't there.
So 50 laps.
Yeah, the practice starts at the same time in the official practice sessions as they do in the race sessions. So we only have, 5 minutes or 3 minutes and 5 minutes of practice and qualifying. So it was just that you entered the practice session, an hour later.
That is correct.
I see.
Says the blind Steve. All right, let's go over
To
here.
me, the track looks all different.
Yeah, same here.
I'm gonna leave the brake bias
Hey,
where it was.
Steve, I haven't
Felt
checked my
just
private
fine.
messages. You gonna make it to the race tomorrow night?
Yeah. Hi, Brian. Not tomorrow night. We're racing this weekend in Salem on an indoor in the 600, so tomorrow's shop night. I'm going to load the race car, but I'm going to shoot for next week.
So it looks like we got 21 cars saddled up right now. We've got 22 in the room.
We'll be doing
so
it we'll be doing quite a few of them here and there, so especially on Super Speedway week.
Pit road is closed. Catch stop 2.
Yeah, cool. I've been looking for a league to join, so is that what you guys use as the A car all the time?
It's not actually a league. It's just a group of people that me and my cousin and my brother have met on here that are going to race, but I'm toying with the notion of starting a league for good, clean, hard racers that won't respect.
won't respect.
Yeah, okay. Cool, I qualify.
1 lap till we go.
So we gotta get
That's the reason you got invited.
a short track championship going. Steve, did you ever run that with us?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I couldn't remember. We gotta get that back going here.
Get ready. Going green.
Yeah, you too. Send me something after the race.
Cars in. Green, green, green. Outside. Clear. Next car is the leader. Alright, back in second place.
Oh God, we're wrecking.
I love how you go through the grass to miss somebody and get penalized.
See, the first straight is so short, and you're lifted so early.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Inside. They're inside. Inside. They're inside. car down low. Car outside. Clear outside.
Ooh, don't hit those. Don't hit those, that's bad. You can tell Nick's got a lot of rear brake in that car. A lot. You see him getting sideways on entry. He's floating it down. But we just want to stay in touch right now. So we got 3 seconds back to Will. We just gotta keep these rear tires hot. That's the other thing as well. We cannot just drive off the right front here.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Freaking wall. Well, hopefully that didn't hurt. It made a sound, that was for sure, and it was a 2X, so who knows, but we'll find out.
Slow car down low. Outside. Still there. Clear.
It cost us a little bit right there. But we still got a long way to go. We still got 30 to go. And anything can happen here. And we're going to be getting into some pretty heavy lap traffic here as well. We just got to be able to pick our way through it and follow Nick. Oh, he's going to push it 3 wide.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. Clear.
Oh, Nick's gonna move this joker right here, watch. I may not have to. Oh, they touch! Nick's gonna be pissed.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Now I'm gonna be pissed.
Outside. Hold your line. Stay low. Clear outside.
Just follow the leader right now. We gotta catch him though, because we're running out of time. We're about halfway.
Cross flag, halfway to the finish.
Man, I hit those turtles with salt sparks. Hopefully that didn't hurt me. Gotta get this Coors guy.
Gotta get this Coors guy. Ooh, that was really close. But we're closing. That's the important thing. But Nick's no slouch. He knows what he's doing. We're gonna catch this 12 in a bad spot here.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
Man, all that ground we made up.
I apologize, 15.
Ugh. And we keep tapping that wall right there, like it's gonna help, and it's not. And it's not. Alright, we just gotta put like 7 or 8 clean laps together and get to them. Or you can make a mistake, there's that option as well.
I'm staying high.
Outside. Clear.
Alright, we're about there. I just gotta pick a place.
Outside. Still there. Keep low.
So we might have to just let him have this back. I'm gonna let him have it back.
You're outside.
Damn turtles are exactly where I want to be.
Alright, we got 9 laps to get back and do that again.
I'm getting dizzy.
Alright, here we go.
Outside.
Jeez Louise.
Clear. Car outside. Still
You
there.
jackass.
Clear. Car stopped at 5.
I don't want to win like that. I mean, I really don't. I mean, we're all sideways here, but... I mean, at some point we gotta go. I mean, I know he's loose as all get out here.
Car outside. 5 to go. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside. You're the leader. Keep going.
Alright. Although we totally pushed through turn 1 and 2. And 3 and 4 here. Both these cars are driving terrible right now. No, they're driving good. But again, I mean, I knew we were a little bit quicker than Nick. I just didn't want to rough him up to pass him. I'm just glad that we could straighten him out the way that we did.
You know, 20, you're lead racing with the third and...
One more to go for the win.
You know, you just wrecked the 4th place car.
Oh, he was determined to wreck this dude. I don't know what the fuck his problem is.
I was trying to...
Look at all the flash
You know
bulbs.
damn well he's getting the flag and move out the way.
Outside.
That was close.
I was trying to race the 18 car as well.
Good job.
You know, when you're a lap car, you shouldn't be racing with the leaders. That's all I'm saying.
Did he get second?
4
did.
car, I let you go by. I went up a bunch.
We're not talking about the 4 car. We're talking about the 14, which is me, which you blocked. What the fuck? Thanks,
I'd
man.
love to tell Nick, have some kind of conversation with
Not
Nick.
only did I not finish 4th, I got a 4X also on top of it. Dude, that's fucked
Race
up.
over.
Sorry, 14, you stopped kind of in a bad spot. I was right there.
Yeah, Nick, are you still in here? I tried not to rough you up, and I tried to just straighten you out there the couple times we got together, but near the end there, I was just closing on you so much on exit. I don't know if he's still in here or not.
Man, I like racing, but it can be frustrating.
Hooray! Well, we win. That's
Good
good.
job, Aaron. You win that thing?
Yeah, it wasn't the cleanest win. I mean, I got into Nick a couple times, but he was really falling off in the last 15 laps. And he didn't say anything. Well, every time we got together, I let him take it back. Salt, salt, salt.
Me and the third and fourth place car were having a great battle. You know, we're just neck and neck, and then two lappers just totally got in our way. You know, just tried to mix it up, mess them up, mess me up, crashed
Victory
me,
circle.
gave me a 4X, and I finished 8th. You know, on the last lap. That's bullshit.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the tough part about it. Yeah.
Oh, next one, there's another race.
Yeah, well, D-class is always going to D-class, man. Say better luck next time.
Yeah, but the problem is they're A drivers. That's the problem.
Cycling finished. Okay, let's go back and let's take a look at the couple freaking times we got together with Nick here. So we're catching him and catching him and catching him. We had that one run in with the one car. Where was that? This car right here. So he held up Nick, and Nick actually gave him a bump. I think it's right here. Ooh! Real close. I think the 20 just doesn't get all the way out to the wall right here. Ugh. I just caught him in the worst place. Yeah, everyone got the race. Yeah, exactly. 20's the same guy racing with you and Nick. Yep, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah. They call him Mella Yella. What I want to see is, where's P3? P3 is all the way back here. Oh my god. So we were way the hell out in front. I mean, I knew when we almost stopped at one point that, I mean, we had a pretty decent lead, but... Yeah, I mean, Nick's got that car hung out, just sliding. But I mean, we tried our best to try and back up some corners and charge a couple and charge again, and, you know. 86 and 84, I like that because it shows we're wearing that right rear even with the right front. And here at the beach, man, that right front takes a beating, inexperienced driver. Yeah, it was Raspberry. He should at least yelled. Yeah. Good point. So coming to it here, we've got 20 to go. We get around the 12 and we start closing here. The 17 held him up just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we cut him a couple breaks. But I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, I mean, we touched him a little bit, and I know it's short track racing, but the problem is I wouldn't have cared if we sat behind him for lap after lap after lap and then finally touched him. You know, the thing is we didn't. We got to him, and the first time we got even close, we touched him, and it got him sideways. Which you can watch here. Again, I don't like making contact. I'm not kind of a bump and run kind of guy unless you just cannot get by. But we were just getting better drive through kind of middle of center, or kind of the end of center and off right here. Like, we're real close to him right there, but if we touch him right here in this corner, I believe, or maybe it's the next one. I think it's right here. We let him go. Yeah, we touch him. We try to get in there. We lift. And we hung on to it for a second, and then coming down the front straightaway, I thought better of it and just decided to give it back to him. Let's figure it, yeah. Two-turn nice. I don't know about that. Very nice, Brandon. You soon be in the 3K club. Are you just beating up on Legends drivers like the Brandon I know? Trucks are Legends. So here we get back, and again, I think this is when we actually make decent contact, and he just comes around. I mean, it's not like it's hard contact. It's just the car's already loose on throttle, and when you're on throttle, yeah, of course it trucks, yeah, naturally. So if you're making up iRating this week at Daytona, I mean, that's good. Just wait. Yeah, I mean, he had really had the car hung out. So we try to set him up here. I think we actually get a little deep into this corner. Yeah, we get up into him. I mean, that's all on us. That's our fault completely. That's not him. That's not him holding us up. That's not him getting in the way. That's completely on us. There you go. I mean, if you're gaining in other spots, that's cool. Just don't live in one series, man. Don't live in the late models. Don't live in the Legends. Don't live in street stocks. Run everything. So anyway, just to kind of get to the end here. Get underneath him here, and he pinches us down pretty good, but I mean, the tough part is, and here's the tricky part. If you look at the way the corner is designed, it cuts in real quick, and then it comes back out in the center. So, like, it looks like we're coming out, but that's kind of the line. You don't follow this white line the entire way through the corner, because we've got to get lined up for that. And if you watch, that white line kind of fluctuates and everything around all over the place, but he just didn't have any tires left, you know. He tried to send it in there after us, but I don't blame him. Yeah, maybe not the first one, but the second one was completely my fault, you know. The problem is, we ran 50 laps here and we ended up with a 6X and 2X in practice, so it's not going to be good on the SR, that's for sure, safety rating, but let's take a look and see what it did for the iRating. It's not going to be a huge gain because I don't think this is a big strength of field, but let's take a look. Bring you guys over to the desktop. Yeah, strength of field was 2,000, which isn't huge at all by any means. So it was a 2-split race, man. What was the other splits? SOF. 1058. Oh my god. 1058, man. Mark Newman's got a 307 iRating. Granted, he ran 2 laps. That was it. He had 6 incidents in 2 laps. That's kind of funny. A 2X and a 4X. Oh man. Some of these, man, I really wish that we had like just a junk iRating account so we could hop into some of these just to watch. Just so I could watch some of these races, man. But I hate to be like that. It's kind of ugly. But anyway, let's take a look at what we got. It's all about us. So we finished first in the one car, which is what you got to do. So we ended up 46.48, so that's plus 34 in iRating. But again, you lose 0.20 in safety rating with 6X over 50 laps, plus the 2X we took in practice, which I'm still mad about that. Can't believe that we lost it. Yikes. So, all right. Well, I appreciate all you guys watching. I hope you guys had a good time. Maybe learned a little something. I don't know, maybe I'm running this wrong. Leave it in the comments like, hey, Aaron, no, don't do that. But, again, mixed feelings. I don't like making contact with anybody and getting a win out of it. I mean, I know that we were quicker than he was. I just don't know how much it was. The slide that we put him through probably killed his tires as well. So, but hey, we'll take a Polish victory lap whenever we can get it. Look at all these fans. Look at all these cardboardians. So excited to be here. And there's a church over there. All right. Well, thank you guys again so much for watching. If you're new, like, subscribe, get notifications when we go live, and hang out with everybody in the chat. Brandon, Mom, Thomas Grau was in here. Patrick was in here. Who else was in here? I don't even remember. It's not because I don't care. Steve was in here too, yeah. So thank you guys again, and until the next time, take care.